Welcome to the Not Move podcast. Today we are going to circle around what we got going on in the games today. A new segment we like to call Southgate Sports Locks. Southgate and I, we threw a little bit of money down on the Canelo fight. We came up a little bit short, so we both need to make that money back today. So we are going to be breaking down what we like pick wise and what we can do to make this money back. All right, Southgate. I want to hit on the parlay we talked about earlier. It's the five leg, right?
Okay, the one I
Uh,
just spoke
yeah.
about.
So we have Jamar Chase, Jameer Gibbs, Derrick Henry, JSN, and DK Metcalf. Now this is a five leg anytime, right?
Yep, it's a
Okay.
5 leg anytime, and FanDuel has a 30% same game touchdown boost, so you could push the odds from $2,343 to 3,046.
All right, Southgate. What do you think? Like I told you, I have about 150 bucks to mess with today. How much do you think I should throw down on this five leg?
What are you looking? You said you're looking to make about six, seven, eight back.
Yeah.
So if you want to be smart with your bankroll, it is five guys. It is very hard. It's not easy to hit, even though we are picking some, pretty much the favorites in the game.
Right.
Um, I would say if you throw down a $25 bill, it's going to bring you back about 600.
Okay. Now
So
the other one, the other four leg that I have is with New England. So New England sent me this just this morning. These are the four guys that he likes, and this is the other four leg that I'm going to do, and it's going to be anytime touchdown scorer Tyreek Hill, R.J. Harvey, Monty, so David Montgomery, and then C.D. Lamb. What do you think of that one, Southgate?
what's the odds on that? Do you know the payout?
I have to break it down. New England just sent it to me, so I'm gonna have to go in the app and see what we're looking like
Okay,
there.
give me a second to answer that because here's one I'm working on right now. It's Josh Allen
Okay.
because he has to run one in every week.
Yep.
Kieran Williams,
Yep.
CMC, Jamal Gibbs, and then Barkley.
Okay, I like that one too. I like that
So
one too.
those odds are plus 1,000.
Gotcha.
Well,
Plus 1,000.
actually
Oh,
plus
damn.
1188. So almost 1,200.
Okay, and what are you thinking? Like how much
I
I
mean,
should
you're
put?
thinking about you got four running backs in there that should get in the end zone, and then you just need Josh Allen to scamper one in.
All right. Dollar bills, y'all. How much you think on that one?
But again, the same thing. I wouldn't go more than you got to figure FanDuel has a 50% boost, so you can take those odds up to 1,500. So a 20, if you want to put a $20 bill, it's going to get you like 300, 400. But again, like I said, it's all favorites.
Right. Gotcha.
It's
Gotcha.
all guys that should score.
All right. I wanted to hit back to what we were talking about earlier today, Southgate. What are the games that are you're considering trap games that I should stay away from, especially with the spread?
The trap games I'm looking at right now are the 49ers. There's no Purdy.
And
And
they're favored 3.5, right? Correct.
yes, and I feel like everyone's just going to look at the Saints and say, oh, they're awful. Let's go Niners. So if the Saints could cover that game, I don't see them winning, but that could end in a 3 point game. You could get a push or lose by half a point. So if
Okay.
I was going to bet the 49ers, it would be money line. Another trap game is wow, it even dropped a point. It's a division game, and coming off uh, that high scoring game, the Jets just dropped to 5.5. They were at 6.5.
Okay, we had talked about
So
that one earlier. It dropped to
yes,
one.
I think that I think the Jets, if you buy them up to 7.5, you're safe. I think they could stay within a touchdown of the Bills in a division game.
I like that Southgate. I think I'm gonna lock that one in. I think I might throw like a 20 on that one.
And now, unless the NFL likes, I mean, unless Vegas likes giving away free money,
Yeah,
if the Dolphins are such a bad team, why are they 2.5 point favorites?
yeah, I don't understand that as well.
So if you're telling me I could buy the Patriots up to 3.5 points, and you're giving me free money, I mean
Man, that one looks really good, Southgate. I like that one too.
that's a trap game. Everyone's going to say Patriots plus 3.5. The average person, why not? The Dolphins are horrible.
Yeah, I'm.
And the
I
one last one I was looking at, not to cut you off,
no, go ahead.
I'm a diehard Bronco fan. I think the Broncos will win this game, but I wouldn't put my money on them because we don't know what that Colt team, just like that Dolphin team, you can't go off a 1 week sample size.
Yeah, we had already talked to Bo about this earlier.
Yep.
Point and a half. Is it still a point and a half?
Broncos minus 2.5.
Now it's moved to 2.5. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody know this is the week Vegas overreacts. You know,
The
week
Yeah.
other
two.
one, right? The other one I wanted to hit on is the afternoon game, Eagles at Chiefs. Philadelphia is favored a point and a half, and I'm thinking they're going to win by more than a point and a half.
I love Philly in this game. I hate to say it because Mahomes is at home. Um, I got to be honest with you. If the Chiefs had Worthy, I would be behind the Chiefs.
And
But
like I was talking to you, Southgate. The other one that's really standing out to me right now before we lock in all these picks. Browns at Ravens. Baltimore's favored 11 and a half. That's a lot of points, Southgate.
yes, and
Biggest spread.
it's actually up to 12.5 right now.
Now it's 12. It jumped to 12 and a half. Okay.
Everybody's
Uh,
pounding the Ravens. So now
And
don't be surprised if you see 28-7 Baltimore at halftime. But you could see a garbage time backdoor cover from the Browns.
right.
You
That
could
was the
see
other one.
3 minutes left in the game. Jerry Judy and Njoku scores for Baltimore to win by 10.
And the other one we had talked about earlier today, Southgate, that I'm really high on is that Seahawks at Steelers. Pittsburgh's 2.5.
Just went to 3.5,
Now it's up to 3.5.
and the
I was
total's
liking it.
only
I was liking
40.
it better at 2.5, but I'm
Yeah,
still. I'm
I
still.
I would actually money line Steelers just to be safe.
That's kind of how I was leaning. I didn't know that it just changed. That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, just went up to 3.5.
The other one that we had talked to with Jacob about was the Rams at the Titans. LA's favored 5.5. He thinks they're easily covering that 5.5.
You know what? I've seen 5.5 lines tend to be tough lines. They're on the road. Uh, we've seen a lot of drops by the Titans receivers last week.
Yep.
Um, the Rams are a very, very, very good team, but that total also is only 41.5, which is telling me that that Titans defense is going to show up and play. I
Yeah.
mean, the thing is, can can the rookie do anything? It's tough. I mean, I would bet the Rams, but I'm not 100% confident on that.
Well, and the other one we were talking about today, Southgate, this morning was Bears at Lions. Detroit's favored 6.5. It's the second biggest spread out of all the games. You think Detroit's definitely covering that 6.5?
Yes, I think Detroit's going to get it together. I think there's just too much talent there. I think the Bears can't get out of their own way. I really do.
All right, and the other one we talked about, Southgate, was Jaguars at Bengals. Cincinnati's 3.5 point favorites, and like better betters, shout out Cheddar better betters. He was
Cheddar
breaking
better
down.
betters.
He was breaking down that the
What was
Bengals
his
are top.
analysis?
Yeah, he was top of the league. The Bengals are top of the league at scoring in the red zone, and the Jaguars were ranked towards the bottom last year. in red zone efficiency or defense. So I'm liking the Bagels. I think they cover that 3.5.
You know what I'm liking more than anything, but it's shooting through the roof. The
Yeah.
total's at almost 50 points.
So is it 50 now?
It's
Yeah, it was at
49 and a half.
yeah, it was at
Yeah, we took
47
the
at some
under
point.
on that.
Yeah.
You took the under on that?
Cheddar
Yeah,
better betters,
we
man.
took the
Cheddar
under on
better
that.
betters.
I mean, I wouldn't go against better betters. If he likes the under, he likes the under. I mean, I
We do
trust
not
him
go
on
against
that.
better betters.
But that 3-0, I mean, if I'm going to do the Bengals, I would at least buy the hook down to 3. That's another thing, people. Never leave the half a point out there.
Right.
Okay? That half a point will always come back and bite you. If you see something at 6.5, buy it to 5.5. You see something at 3.5, buy it to 2.5. I don't care if the odds cost you a little more. What are you going to make? $40 less, $30 less? Don't get beat by that half a point.
The other one I was
Mm,
telling you about,
good knowledge.
Southgate this morning, was Chargers at Raiders for the Monday night doubleheader.
I think the Chargers are for real.
I like the Raiders,
This,
man. I'm pulling for it.
I mean,
Oh,
it is a division game, but I think the Chargers, from what I've seen from the Chargers, they're for real.
Is there anything that you
I
guys want to
think
hit on that you guys think are like something that really stands out on this week's schedule?
We're gonna lose by 42
um,
points. So yeah.
I want
Wait,
to.
actually,
I
one
think
more.
I,
What do you guys think about the Panthers sticking around in this game?
So
Yeah.
Panthers are at the Cardinals. Arizona's 6.5 point favorites. It's tied for the second
It's
biggest
actually
spread.
up to 7.
It's up to 7 now.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait, Panthers playing against the Cardinals, correct?
You're on.
At Arizona.
At Arizona. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the 6. I'm nervous about the 6.5. I might
It's 7 now.
7.5.
oh yeah.
No, it's 7 flat.
Mm,
Okay. Yeah. Oof, that's crazy.
Yep.
Mm, I want the Cardinals to lose anyways. I don't know. Maybe does Bryce Young have a bounce back game? Is the Cardinals for real, or did they just play a sucky Saints team? It's a lot to go around. Um, I don't know.
Yeah, I
You
think the biggest
ask
question
ask Cheddar betters, man.
is the Cardinals offense going to be able to put up an extra touchdown against this team? I don't think so.
The other games I'm kind of like worried about. That I like too is tonight's game: Falcons at Vikings. Minnesota's favored 3.5. I think Minnesota's going to cover that 3.5. Southgate.
Listen, I actually like what I seen out of Minnesota. Even when their quarterback wasn't playing well, their defense kept them in that game.
Yeah, I think
So
Minnesota's going to
I
win
have
by
no
more.
problem with that.
I mean, the Falcons did play the Bucks good. I'm a little worried about that. I do like the Vikings more, but I'm a little bit more, skeptical putting my money on that one.
If Zach Robinson remember who plays for the Falcons on offense, then the Falcons should have a pretty good game. Because he forgot who he had on his roster last week. So if he doesn't do that again,
Hello?
I think it's going to be a pretty good game.
Hello?
Well,
We
the other
got you,
one,
Southgate.
Yep.
We got you.
the other one I'm staying away from is the Giants at the Cowboys. Cowboys are favored 5.5. It's one of the bigger spreads. I kind of want to stay away from that game.
I think based on what I've seen last week, I think Cowboys win this one big.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the.
I'm
I'm kind
taking
of on
some
the
stuff
same.
right now.
Yeah, I mean, the offense is obviously Cowboys put a pretty good amount of points up with that. I don't know about the Giants' offense. It's still a question.
I apologize, guys. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb, and somehow they still got through to me.
Nah, you're good, Southgate. Yeah, I don't like that Buccaneers at Texans games for the doubleheader on Monday. We got the Texans are actually favored by 2.5. I'm kind of staying away from that game. I think.
I would too. I don't trust that game at all.
I mean, that's a coin toss, right, LG?
Yeah, I mean the Bucks. In my opinion, the Bucks beat the teams that they're not supposed to beat, and then lose the teams that they are supposed to beat. But I think the Texans are a really good team too. So it's like I'm gonna take the Texans, but if I was putting any money on it, I wouldn't put any money on that game because it could go either way for me.
I
I would
like to.
caution every I
Go
would
ahead, Zach.
caution everyone here to realize that this is still week 2. So a lot of teams that came off of losses in week 1, they're going to come out with a little something extra this week. So
Yeah,
just beware of that get back factor this early in the year.
Well,
that is true. This is overreaction week. Also, like teams might not be as bad as we thought. It may just be a sputter in the first game.
Is there anybody that you guys have as like a lock this week that you see like they're definitely winning?
Yeah, I see Pittsburgh beating us by 42 points.
I think the lock is definitely the Ravens. The Ravens winning is a lock.
I think that should be the lock. I don't know if that could, will be
The
lock.
Ravens should be the lock.
Yeah,
It
but
should be.
Browns played them tough, so there's no telling.
Rams game is definitely a lot. Rams Titans. Rams winning that game for
I
sure.
mean,
No.
knockout pool, I would have the Ravens.
That's what I did. Just so you know, that's in our knockout pool. That's who I went.
I'm already knocked out the knockout pool.
Yeah,
So
I picked the Ravens as well. So.
Yeah, I'm
In
not.
fact,
I'm not gonna mess
we're going
around.
either. We're going on for another week together, or we're bouncing out together.
That's what I'm
fact,
saying.
let
I'm
me
like,
put in
dude,
my knockout pool right now. Thank you for reminding me.
yeah,
Yeah. If you guys haven't, if you guys are watching, you guys are in that not move pool. Go tap into the go put your stuff in, guys.
yeah, I already got out the pool, dried myself up with the towel, and went in the house. I'm out. I got out. I can't swim
Hey,
anyways.
the Ravens game, are they home or away?
The Ravens are at home.
That's
and they're
belt.
supposed to win by
Oh,
11 and a half.
That's definitely belt.
Yeah, we got some people that didn't get their picks in last week that are here. Or for
Do you
this
want to
week.
run it down? Do you should I run it down real quick, JB?
Yeah, we can. I mean, I don't know if you have them up. You have all the games.
No, I do. The spreads have changed since Thursday, so my spreads are going to be off a little bit, but I have the lineup.
A-Train, may I also give my weekly picks?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're going to do it
So
right
we're
now. I'm
going
going
to
to break
game
it
by
down.
game. Zip.
All
So
good. All good.
the only ones that haven't done it this week on the panel, I believe, is Otis, LG, and Zip Zap. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yep.
So the three of you, I'm going to have the three of you break down each game. I'm going to give you the previous spread from Thursday because I don't have the updated spread. Obviously, you guys can't do the Commanders, or actually, you did. Some of you did do the Commanders Packers.
I did mine in my preview, so I'm good to go on that one.
So we'll count that. All right. So I'm just going to break it down real quick. We have the Jaguars at the Bengals. Cincinnati is favored by 3.5. Who you guys got?
I got the Bengals by 10. I'm going to take the Bengals by 10. I think it's going to be close in the beginning, and then the Bengals are going to pull out.
Yeah, I got the Bengals on this.
Otis?
Yeah, I also like the Bengals by a lot.
All right. We have the New York Football Giants at the Cowboys. Cowboys are favored 5.5.
I'm going to take. I might actually agree with that. 28-17 maybe, because I feel like they're going to be forced to kick one time in the beginning. But yeah, that sounds good. Give me the Cowboys for that.
Love the Giants, but I just don't see them pulling this one out. Cowboys get the win.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys win as well.
All right. You guys are all in the same boat there. All right. We have the Chicago Bears at the Detroit Lions. Detroit is favored by 6.5 points.
I think Detroit get exposed again. Give me the Bears.
Yeah, no matter how much you want to expose. Yeah, no matter how much you want to expose the Lions, they not losing to the Bears. It's gonna be a close game though. So I'm gonna take it 24-21. Lions win.
Detroit is going to show us who they really are this week. Week 1, Like I said,
Frauds.
it was a new defensive coordinator. They're running a new offense. We know they're talented. We just did not see any sort of cohesion or chemistry week one. For them, I would say the season is probably on the line. I know it's only week two, but if they don't get that, if they don't get themselves together this week, then this season could unravel. But I think they
They
get back
also
on
two
track.
behind in the divisions if they lose this one. They only two in the division.
Yeah, I expect to see at least them somehow squeak out a victory.
I think they're still scrambling in Detroit. The Bears take the victory here.
All righty, we have the LA Rams at the Tennessee Titans. LA's favored 5.5 points.
Yeah, give me the Rams. I'm gonna go 30-17. I think they're gonna give them absolute belt this game. I think the Titans defense is gonna get torched, in my opinion. I don't know. It was okay what I saw last week from the Titans, but those drops are gonna kill them on offense, and it's gonna get away from them early, and they won't be able to get back.
I think this game gonna look kind of similar to the game last week when they played the Broncos, minus turnovers, 23-17.
Beware the Titans. Beware the Titans. They're going to upset somebody one of these weeks. It just won't be this week. Go Rams.
I
Nice
think that
pump fake.
the offense of the Rams is just too good for the Titans. I don't think the Titans actually scored more than a touchdown, so I think it's 31-7 Rams.
All right, so this is a scary game to me, the scary game of the week. For the forecast came that it was massive rain in the Miami area. I guess that field's going to be a nasty, dirty, dirty game. We have the Patriots at the Dolphins. Miami is actually favored. It moved up to 2.5 points. Who do you guys got?
I like it dirty. Give me the Patriots.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I said something about the Lions not being too much of frauds, but I think the Dolphins are frauds, and I think the Patriots win this game by 7. I think it's going to be a low scoring game, 17-10.
I have absolutely no idea who's going to win this. This game could go either way. Is Miami as bad as we saw last week? Is New England as good as anybody thinks? This game could be a high scoring game or a low scoring game. This game is all over the board. I gotta think with all this Tyreek Hill being traded distraction, somehow, and like again, that team's a mess. You know what? Give me the Patriots in a wild game.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Patriots win here. They're just playing better. Drake May is playing better, and I feel like they're winning.
All right. Next game we have on tap is Otis's San Francisco 49ers
Boo.
at the New Orleans Saints. San Francisco is favored by 3.5. No Brock Purdy, no George Kittle. Jawan Jennings is going to play. Who do you guys have?
Taking my bias out, I think the Saints still win this one because they got A-Train playing quarterback and B playing receiver, and nobody else. So I think the Saints pull this one out, although they suck, so they can still lose.
Who's starting
Yeah,
quarterback for the 49ers?
Mac Jones.
give me the Niners by 3.
Matt Jones starting at quarterback does not move me at all.
Pun
Not
intended.
in the. Unfortunately, the Saints, a quarterback situation does not move me at all.
Yeah.
This is going to be a battle of just two teams trying to do something on offense. You know what? The Saints played somewhat tough last week. I'm going to go with the Niners, but I would do everything possible to avoid this game.
Yeah.
Once again, no questions here. 49ers, division leaders, 49ers, are going to beat the Saints easily.
Alrighty, we have the second highest spread of the week. It is
But
going to be the Buffalo Bills at the New York Jets. Buffalo is favored by a whopping 6.5 points. Who you guys got?
give me the Jets 34-31. Justin Fields and Brees Hall carved that defense up.
Wow.
That's a bold take, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him. I like the Bills here, also in a tight game as well.
If Justin Fields led offense can repeat itself, if that's who the Jets are, they are going to definitely go over for this season. I don't know if they pull out this week's game though. Um, the Jets secondary really struggled. I think Allen looks good today. Be the Bills.
All right, next game on tap.
Hey, wait, quick question. I'm sorry. What game did we go over?
Oh, sorry. So,
lagged out.
LG, did you make your last pick?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Niners, Saints, you got that one?
Yeah, I did that
Pick the
one.
Niners.
I picked the Niners.
All right, Bills at Jets.
Bills. We take the Bills by 3 points.
Alrighty, next. I didn't know you were still here, LG. My bad. So the next slate of games is going to be the Seattle Seahawks visiting the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh's favored 2.5.
We lose 48-6.
Where is this game at?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm
I
going to
think
take Pittsburgh
actually
by
makes it.
10.
I'm going to say Pittsburgh makes it 2 in a row. Yeah, they get this one.
Yeah,
Otis?
I like the consistency of the playmaking abilities on the Pittsburgh side of the ball. I think that Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Sam Darnold. So I take the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right. Next game on slate: Cleveland Browns at Baltimore Ravens. 11.5 point spread, biggest spread of the week. This is a lot of people's lock of the week. Are we going all Ravens?
Give me the Browns by 1.
Yeah, I'm going to go Ravens, but it's going to be way closer than that.
The Browns looked better than anyone expected last week. Unfortunately, that was last week. Ravens won.
I guess
Otis?
I'm standing alone here.
Otis?
Hello.
Yeah, I love the Ravens as well.
It's the open house.
All
The
right.
realtor's
So
there.
now,
The realtor's there.
now we got. Yeah, he's like, I got to keep it quiet. The realtor.
Yeah, you hear the door. He goes, yeah.
All right. My Denver Broncos traveling on the road to the Indianapolis Colts. Denver's favored. It moved up to 2.5. Broncos, Colts. Who you guys got?
Go Colts.
I think. This is a tough one. Double back. I'll get back at it later. I'm gonna do some calculations real quick.
Yeah, I'm going with the Broncos. Man, I think that, like I said, the Dolphins are frauds, and I'm so mad that the Colts were the ones that exploited that the Dolphins were frauds. That we all knew that, of course, but that was last week. Like Zip Zap said, they're not going to do nothing this week against the Broncos. It's not happening.
We are going to find out the truth about Daniel Jones, yo. We are going to find out the truth about Daniel Jones. Last week, he looked great. If this is the same Daniel Jones that the New York Giants fans know, then don't expect much from him over the next couple of weeks. However, truth is this Indianapolis team has a lot of talent on offense. I mean, they have some elite talent on offense. Is Daniel Jones able to get it together? Maybe. And we could be underrating this team.
I think we're underrating his defense too.
I'm gonna go the Broncos, but I don't like this game.
Me either.
I'll go to Broncos.
I'm leaning Broncos too.
Notice.
I like the Colts in this matchup.
Woo! Let's go.
Whatever. You guys are stupid. All right.
The
Panthers.
Maybe just wants every other team in the division to lose except the Raiders. You saw how you picked the Raiders just because they beat them last week? That's insane.
No,
Oh, don't worry.
That's
We're gonna
not
get to your.
why. That's not why.
We're gonna get to your Chiefs pick here in a minute.
It's
Next
not
game on
wild.
tap: Carolina Panthers at Arizona Cardinals. Arizona 6.5-point favorites. Who you guys got?
Give me Arizona. Give me Arizona by 4. 13-17.
Before I pick this game, I've got to know this. Who's hurt on Arizona?
So
I think the NFL app just dropped the inactive list. I can go check really quick.
The only
You guys
reason I'm
will.
asking, I got to know if Kyler Murray's injured. I got to know if any of the receivers are injured.
No,
no,
he
Because
Kyler
he don't.
somebody is always injured on Arizona.
Yeah, he don't got
Kyler
Call of Duty
Murray had
fever
an
no more.
illness last week, but he is playing.
He don't got Call of Duty fever no more.
You know what? Since they seem to be relatively healthy, when they're healthy, they're good. Go Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals. They're winning by 10.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals by a touchdown.
All right, we got the Super Bowl rematch. We
Dun,
have
dun, dun, dun.
we have the Philadelphia Eagles defending Super Bowl champions at the Kansas City Chiefs. Philadelphia is favored by 1.5. Who you guys got?
Oof. Give me
Don't get kicked to the gulag. I'm just saying.
give me
Bleachers.
give me the Eagles by 6.
Mark.
But Adoree, whatever happens, Adoree Jackson gonna have 200 yards let up on him.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
for
book
sure.
it.
Week
Yeah,
one,
give me.
the Chiefs look rusty and out of step. I can't remember ever feeling like the Chiefs have not been in a rhythm before, like that they were out of sort. They really were last week. I'd
Yeah.
like to think they're
Do
going to
y'all
wake
remember
up
Week 1
this.
versus Lions?
I really think they're going to wake up this week. I just wonder if they can stop that Eagles attack. Give me the Eagles, but just barely.
Yeah, give me the Eagles by 9. I don't think it's going to be close at all in the beginning, and I think the only time that the Chiefs are going to score significant points towards the deficit that they're going to be down is in the fourth quarter. The score for me is going to be give me 36-25.
Damn.
Wow.
God.
Oh,
What?
wow.
God.
Somebody gets
Damn.
Michael Parsons and, starts taking back shots over there. Just saying.
Don't go back to that. We're
What?
not going back to
What?
that.
Please.
Enough.
You look discombobulated week 1. That's all I got to say. My team did it. That's all I got
Hey,
to say.
That hat
my
out.
team always does this. My team always makes Super Bowls. Your team.
All right.
Well, we'll
Enough
see about that
banter.
this year.
All right. Enough banter. Otis.
Sombrero.
The Chiefs in their get back game here by 4.
Wow. Chiefs. Otis going against the grain.
Otis the
All right.
POTUS.
Yeah.
Otis
All
the
right.
POTUS have spoken.
All right. So tonight's Sunday night football game is the Atlanta Falcons visiting the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota is favored by 3.5 points.
I'm going
Very
with
interesting that Minnesota is getting 2 early primetime games.
Yeah, they're giving the love.
So I'm just
throwing
saying,
JJ in the fire.
maybe they were just higher on this Minnesota team the NFL was than we realized. That being said,
No, I think it might be the draft
Atlanta,
class. Think about it. They were all drafted in the same draft class. Penix, Caleb, and JJ. So they're
Guys,
probably making it like
12:45.
that.
And not just that, but the last time Penix and JJ played was in
The national championship, as I
You can
told
go,
y'all.
Southgate, if you need to go.
No, that's not that. I just want to.
Yeah. We
no one's
gotta
gonna
speed
be
up these
watching
picks because
after
he's
1.
got it. He's
yeah,
trying
that's
to get
what's up.
something
That's
done.
what's up.
No one's going to be watching after 1.
Right.
I need to get my
Let's get our
parlays in.
picks out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
With that
give
being
me.
said, the Falcons win.
Then let me make it quick. I think Atlanta actually gets one of the win column.
Yeah, I'm with Zip Zap.
I
I'm
agree.
taking the Vikings.
I'm taking the Falcons. I don't believe in JJ McCarthy though. Yeah.
Oh,
I believe
wow.
in
A
the
lot of
Vikings.
JJ hate.
Like
I don't
A lot of
believe in
JJ
I'm
Santa.
hate.
stand, I'm standing on it like I stood on it last week. The Vikings gonna show y'all they're gonna be contenders. I'm telling you.
Okay,
Alrighty.
Sombrero.
We have a double header on Monday Night Football. The last two games of the week. We have the first game, the Buccaneers at the Houston Texans. The Texans are favored by 2.5 points.
Bucks.
Yeah, give me the give me the Texans.
Give me the Texans by 1 point.
Mm.
Otis?
Before I say that, is Mixon playing?
No.
I don't think so.
Nick Chubb is
No,
starting.
All right.
Nixon may not be back
Okay.
till possibly week 8. I will take the Buccaneers.
All right, last game, so we can start watching our fucking day of football. I'm so excited. Los Angeles Chargers at the Las Vegas Raiders. God, why do they have to keep switching cities?
Give me the
Los
San Diego
Angeles
Chargers.
Chargers are favored by 3.5.
Yeah,
Who do you guys got?
give me the San Diego Chargers over the Oakland Raiders, man.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm
Yeah,
taking the St. Louis Rams too.
yeah. You know
Old
what?
heads.
The Raiders are better than they were last year, but
Oh yeah.
so were the Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers.
Yeah, give me the Watts, man. Give me those electric bolts, man. They giving belt to the Raiders. Now they gonna
Yep.
win by 13.
Yep.
And A Train, one last thing, put me on that Ravens for the Survivor League. If we're gonna go, we're all going together.
Let's go together.
Also, I found one thing while I was doing my research. Detroit Lions prop bet over 6.5 yards receiving. The kid Isaac Tesla, if that's how you say his name.
Yeah.
He was not feeling well last week and was only in a handful of plays and scored a 15-yard touchdown. This week, they're planning on having him 30 to 40% of the plays. They
Yeah,
want
tapping that
to
guy.
they want to put him at the slot and replace him from Raymond. And his under over in yards is only 6.5 yards, so that should be a give me.
Also,
That's
guys, here's another one. Mahomes, a Mahomes pick. Book it. 3 out of the
Interception?
last 4 times, yes. 3 out of the last 4 times Mahomes has played Philly, he's thrown an interception. If you go and look at Mahomes early on in his career, every year in his career, he throws a lot of picks early on. He cleans it up later. So get your picks while you can. And I see him throwing a pick to Philly, even though their secondary is I think,
Yeah.
I think it
Let,
happens.
let Otis get his last pick in so we can watch
Oh,
football.
sorry, I'm sorry, Otis.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
no, you're good. You're good. I said the Chargers as well.
Okay.
I'm just curious, LG.
Yeah.
Were you part of Canelo's mariachi band last night?
No, of course not.
Arriba!
But I surely was partying all weekend after we gave the belt to the Commanders, though. That's for sure.
Hey, 1 second before this gets too late when we start running out of time and rushing. All right, guys, you guys know Bet US.
yes, sir.
Sponsored everything.
US.
Hey, right up there, top of the right of the page, you guys see the link, or not the link, but you guys see the flyer. Bet US. Go to it right now. You can go book your deals all day. 125%. First three deposits, you guys. The link is in our bio on the YouTube. Just click the more, bring up. It'll give you 2 different links. It don't matter which one.
Do we
you
have
pick.
a deposit match code, JB?
Yeah. There's a when you go in, you gotta click the link. But you can go in and when you go put it in the promo code, it's not moved.
Yeah, so to get that deposit code, everybody, you got to go to bet.us and use deposit code not moved.
They gotta go and click on the link. They gotta go click the link.
Click the link and use deposit code not moved, and they will give you a deposit match to what you deposit.
Yep.
Real quick.
125%. You get 100%. You get 100% on sports, 25 on casino.
Real quick before we dip off, as y'all people would know, WNBA playoffs start today. So y'all gonna see me later on Sports Haven later on tonight after the slate of games. So y'all gonna see my face again. My mama had to deal with it. Y'all got to deal with it too.
All right.
That's what's
We're
And
gonna
up.
if the
have
Broncos lose, A-Train's picture will look like that for the next week.
I
Yeah.
know this, you guys, Monday, we are gonna have Sunshine. He's a Philly fan over on TikTok. He's gonna be joining Jaw and Robert for the Philly recap from the Chiefs game. Chiefs and I will be doing a recap as well. We'll probably have somebody on. See how that works out. I know there's going to be Gremlin and Coach. They got their Pittsburgh recap. Will be after the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
You
with
know.
him. But see how
Yep. Moss
And
and
real
Sage are
quick,
supposed to be with them as well.
just for anybody watching, is anyone going live to show the games on TikTok?
Yes, we got this. Everybody tap in. You know what the drill is. We'll be there. We're gonna
Who's
be
going
on.
live?
I am JB.
All right,
We're gonna
JB
have.
Sports.
Look, y'all. We're on not just TikTok. If you ain't got TikTok, which I don't know why you don't, but we're gonna be on Favorited. We'll be on Playback, and we'll be on TikTok. So tap the fuck in because you can go get it.
Yes, sir.
Nah,
All right.
move.
We ready?
Y'all,
Yeah, let's wrap this thing up, fellas. Let's wrap this thing up.
Zip Zap.
That's what my mama told
Yes,
me.
sir.
Wrap it up.
Zip Zap. Give us
everybody.
the exit, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know the deal. Move us if you can, because we stay, not move.
Yes, sir.
This non-casual podcast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or reused without the authorized written consent of the Not Move Podcast Network. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.